But you know what? I told Winn-Dixie. You are a suffering dog, so maybe he will take to you right away. Maybe he'll let me keep you. Winn-Dixie looked up at me and wagged his tail. He was kind of limping, like something was wrong with one of his legs. And I have to admit, he stunk. Bad. He was an ugly dog, but already I loved him with all of my heart. India Opal Baloney. A big name for a little girl, but she usually just goes by Opal. Opal's mom abandoned her and her father, so naturally a 10-year-old misses her mother terribly. Because Opal and her father are new to Miami, Florida, Opal feels especially lonely right now. No mom, no friends, no siblings, no pets, and a preacher for a father who is a bit distant. Opal even refers to him as the preacher instead of calling him dad or daddy. But her life begins to turn around when a mangy, commotion-causing, smelly, stray dog makes his way into Opal's life. She names him Winn-Dixie, after a grocery store, of course. Together they meet Miss Franny, guitar-playing Otis, the bald-headed Dewberry brothers, pinch-faced Amanda, 5-year-old Sweetie Pie, and even Gloria Dump. Rumor around town is that Gloria Dump is a witch. Mischief is bound to ensue. What kind of trouble will Opal, Winn-Dixie, and the rest of the gang encounter in this heartwarming tale of friendship, loneliness, healing, community, acceptance, forgiveness, and love? Opal and Winn-Dixie learn from each relationship that they form, but readers and other characters in the story learn just as much, if not more, from a 10-year-old and a stray dog. This is a great book, I think, for upper elementary, probably grades 3 through 5. I recommend this book because it appeals to both genders. The dog Winn-Dixie gets into trouble quite a bit, which students can relate to. It's also really fun. There are plenty of action-packed scenes and comical moments. Even more action and humor was added to the movie, which brings me to the first possible extension. Students can watch the movie and compare-contrast the two. Another extension lesson involves first rereading the section where Opal asks his father to tell her 10 things about her mama because she can barely remember her. The list of 10 things about her mother is treasured by Opal, who refers back to it frequently throughout the novel. Later, Opal describes 10 things about Winn-Dixie. So an extension could be for students to write down 10 things, character traits, about themselves. Students could also do another list of 10 character traits about a family member, friend, or even a pet. Another activity could be to have students do a how-to writing project. It could involve a how-to paragraph, a how-to essay, or even a presentation. Opal really works hard at caring for her dog. Students could do a how-to project about how to care for their pet at home. If they don't have a pet, they can, of course, choose one that they would like to have. I could also see a writing project, maybe a writing journal entry, or at least a discussion about a time students have been lonely. Also, Opal and Gloria come to the conclusion that everybody misses somebody, so students could write or share about someone they miss. Or students could journal about how they made a friend, what approach did they take, what steps did they take. Also, they could have a discussion or, again, a journal entry about who are some trusted adults in your life. Is there a community member or a family friend or even a peer that you have learned from? What lesson did you learn from them? I have to give credit to scholastic.com where I got a few of the extension ideas. Thank you.